You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Bro Down Podcast. I'm Tim Fulton.
I'm Andy Smith.
And this is What Do You Got?
What do you got?
What do you got? We just bullshit about some topics for a little while. We each come to the table with a different little something. It's Andy's turn to spring it on me. Andy, what do you got?
Home gym, change of heart.
Change of heart.
Yeah, I was always one of those people where I loved going to the gym. Like, I loved going to the gym. I could not work out at home. I could do, like, little stuff, like hitting the bag and do it home because, you know, it's better to do that kind of stuff because you're focusing. You don't feel like a fucking idiot when you're doing shit that you're, like, not that good at.
Yeah, bad idea.
In front of people. So, but since I've been working out at home, I like it more than I thought I would.
Oh.
Granted, I have like a pretty dope setup that I've been building for the last couple of years.
You're growing as a human being, Andy.
Yes. I'm so worldly now. But I just noticed that having the isolation, like the option of not going there and doing what you have to do. Once you accept, like, these are the cards that you have.
Yeah.
Like, make what the best of them is. Once you get over that, like, oh, I can't fucking bench press, bro, or whatever your shit is, and you just do it like that's just how I've always been doing it, it's not that bad. There's only like one or two gripes I have that I would like to go to the gym for. But other than that, I like it because it's right there. You could do it at your own pace, whether that's fast or slow. You're right here to go back home. And especially if you have like a decent area or a decent amount of equipment, you're never having to wait to go from one thing to the next. You're not having to wipe down everything. You don't have to worry about fucking catching germs or staph infection or all this other shit.
You don't have to change with gross old men in the locker room.
Exactly. Like, I have certain equipment. I have a lot more than people with some things, but most things I don't. I don't have a lot of, quote, gym equipment. I have a lot of little personal things like a couple kettlebells and shit like that. But I don't have, like, a full weight set or anything like that.
We're in, like, the creative times. Like, you got to get fancy with it a little bit, which is okay.
Yeah, and my main concern was, like, how do I get the weight? So, like, I'm trying to do a lot of, like, things that are, like, for back. I'm like, how am I going to do things for back? I'm like, pull-ups. Just do, like, a shitload of pull-ups. So that takes care of that. Chest, just do a shitload of push-ups. So that takes care of that. Like, the main muscle group, like, you can get away with it. The big problem is legs.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Because it's hard to load extra weight on your body without getting a lot of weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
anything that you can physically hold isn't probably going to be enough. I mean, for some people it will be, but not what?
Not only that, it alters the way that, like, it's not really a standard squat or whatever, because you're holding it a certain way, which changes the exercise.
Yeah.
So that is, like, the one thing. If I had to pick a day to go to the gym and use the weight room, it would be 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10 legs and then twice maybe back.
That's fair.
But, yeah. But definitely liking it more than I thought. Now, have you been working out from home?
No. And this is my problem.
You're just a big piece of shit and you don't care?
No, I am. I'm a piece of shit who... It's awful. No, we've had a million discussions about this, right?
Yeah.
I don't enjoy working out, so I have to trick myself into it, which I became successful at that for a long time because I would go to work early. I would go to the gym at 11, be back by 12:30, and then work until 4, and then I'd be done. So at 11 o'clock, I work with a bunch of middle-aged women. At 11 o'clock, all the middle-aged women would stare at me and be like, are you going to the gym? How excited are you to get out of here for a little while? Blah, 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 blah. So
and you're just, like, getting pumped up?
No, it's almost like I'm guilted into doing it.
Oh.
Because so many people are like, oh, you're going to the gym now. And
so now you feel the public pressure.
Exactly.
But the life of a celebrity.
That worked for me because I did it. But now I don't because I don't have that. But I have to I have to, like, grow a pair of balls and finally start working out somewhere. Yeah. Because not only is Corona, well, even when the gyms come back, still iffy about it. And even then, I just found out my gym went bankrupt. So I don't know if it's coming back.
Yeah.
So I can't pull. I was successful doing that because my gym was literally 2 feet away from my office.
Yeah.
So I can't pull that bullshit anymore.
Yeah, that's a rough one if your gym closes down because they're kind of go month to month. They don't have this giant bank account to sustain no memberships.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of people canceled. I didn't cancel my membership just because I just didn't cancel it.
The guy canceled it for me. I went in and he's like, hey, we're going to... He didn't cancel, he froze it. He's like, we're going to freeze your account for a couple months. I'm like, all right.
Well, that's a good shit.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, dude.
yeah, I didn't do
Yo.
that. But, you know, I don't know. I probably won't go back as many days as I was only going 3 days a week, so maybe I will go back. But I'll probably only be going back 1 to 2 days a week at first after like I let the initial wave of people go through.
Yeah. See how it works.
Yeah, but I don't hate it as much as I thought. And also going from one to the next, like going from working out to hitting the bag, it's not like this whole process now.
Yeah.
It's not like this whole, like, I go to the gym, then I come home. Like, do I want to put my hands in my gloves when I just was touching everything at the gym, even though I washed them? Like, I kind of want, like, you cool down too much on the ride home. It's almost like it's easier to go from one to the other, and it cuts down on the time.
Yeah. Plus, even driving time. I mean, you're not even that far from the gym, but
No, but
even
altogether,
10 minutes is 10 minutes.
altogether, walking in and parking your car, it's probably a cumulative amount of time, probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
25 minutes, which is a cardio session, or you're hitting the bag rounds.
Exactly. I
Whatever.
mean, in one day, that's not a lot, but it adds up over time.
Yeah, it does. So,
Literally.
again, used to hate on the home workouts personally for myself. Now, not so much.
I need the motivation. I need you to, like, beat the shit out of me until I do it.
I'll just keep calling it like I see it, which is you're fucking lazy.
I am.
And you're just weak-minded right now.
I am.
You need to just step it up. Stop being such a... Don't, like, you're a piece of shit. You just got to not be as much of a piece of shit. Okay? Just don't be so much shit. Be less shit.
Imagine I just walk out.
Right? That's
I
it.
just get so upset.
Obviously, like the you know, you give like a halftime speech, but the reality is it's hard to do it from a house, especially if you don't have workout equipment.
Yeah, I don't have
But
a ton of room either.
There's
I have
no
all
reason.
hardwood floors.
There's no reason you can't do push-ups.
That's true.
There's no reason you can't do body weight squats.
And I can do pull-ups.
You
I
can do.
have a
You bought that
bar.
fucking bar. Another piece of equipment that goes
The big three could be
unused.
accounted for. It could at least be.
Probably keeps all
maintaining.
the dust off your molding really nice. Mm-hmm. That's what that's for. That's not a pull-up bar. That's a dust off the molding bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was actually a pretty good time for my topic.
Oh, okay.
Are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
Corona check-in. How you doing?
How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
So just a general, like, how's everyone doing out there? How are you doing? How are the people out there doing that you know? It's been a while since, like, we've talked about the whole Corona thing. Like, in a weird way, like, everyone's kind of accepted that this is, like, a way of life.
Yeah, there's
now.
been some other stuff distracting from that too, which we're not going to get into.
No.
But yeah, Corona is kind of taking a back seat in a lot of ways. But I didn't really stop working.
Yeah.
So my
your
schedule
pain.
got busier, and I do find it. I'm trying to not get into that shitty mindset of like I'm out here working and these pieces of shit are staying home and getting paid. Like it is what it is. Some people lucked out and got the lottery of staying home and getting paid. But yeah, I'm busier now than I was before Corona. So I don't know what that's like to not be that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would like a month off so that I could just be like get a lot of things done
See, that's
and
funny
probably make a
because,
lot of people mad that I got so much done.
You're funny because I know people, myself included, I'm not trying to shy away from this, who, if they had a month off, would take the month off. But you're
Yeah.
like, if I had a month off, I'd have a second house.
Yeah.
Built.
I might take a month off. I might just be a total piece of shit. Because everyone deserves that to some extent, right? If
Yeah,
you're working
yeah.
hard, you deserve to have a summer as a kid again or something like that.
Oh, could you imagine having a summers off?
Yeah, but at the same time, the way that I look at it too is that if you have a month off and you have a lot of like things that you're like, oh, I just don't have time for that or whatever, and you do it during that time, you're getting free time later.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like more free time later. Because if it would take you, say, you know, a whole summer's worth of weekends to do one project, but you can get it done in 2 days when you're off.
Yeah.
Then you now have that 2 hours every day in the summer that you don't have to do that.
That's true.
So then you can like have the freedom to be like, you know what? I will have another beer by the pool. I will have that extra whiskey.
But alternatively, you could just not do it at all. And
You
let
could do
everything
that.
fall to
You
shit.
could be a huge piece of shit. You could quit your job. You could start doing heroin. You could do all those things.
Let's do it.
They're
dude.
all legitimate options.
Fucking do it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
But yeah, I just like to make them. I have problems. All right, let's just be real. I got problems, but I do like to make the most out of a day for the most part. And you know, I like being busy. It makes me feel accomplished. And I do have that thing where if I'm not busy all the time, I feel like there's that lazy demon that's like whispering in your ear, like, "Hey, we're gonna come get you. You're gonna be on the couch eating Cheetos."
Yeah.
In like 6 months. Like I don't like that. There's probably a balance. I'm at one end. Some people are on the other end. It's probably healthiest to live in the middle, but that's what it is. We all have our burden to bear.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I like this because I asked how you doing and you're like, here's about productivity.
Yeah.
I meant like mentally, how do you think people are doing out there?
That's another thing. How many people how many people when this first started were like, I don't know how to fucking, how I'm going to do this whole thing. Sitting at home, it's so boring. I just want to go out. I just want to go out. I just want to go out. And then all of a sudden it's like, now the band's lifted and everyone's like, I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to.
No, that's so true, dude.
I complained that I couldn't go to see, rock concert or fucking whatever. And now like all I want to do is sit on the couch.
Yeah.
And I'm totally content with that. I've turned into a dog.
People have kind of become a little lethargic.
Yeah. And it's good to have that break. I think it is healthy to have a break of your brain and all that stuff.
Yeah, but that should be like, and I know you'll agree with me here, that should be like a day that you do that kind of
Sometimes
thing.
it's a day, sometimes it's a week. Depends on your output. Like if you're one of those people that you're not a like quote unquote a go-getter.
Yeah.
Like you get that little break every day.
Yeah.
But if you're somebody who's like pumping on all cylinders all the time, your break might be a week.
That's fair.
Because you've grinded for 6 months and not taken a day off or more than a day off in 6 months. So when you're done, like you're done. Like you need to recharge. And some people are like that. Some people, this break and being lazy could have been the best thing. Because it's like it gives them like that, oh my God, like this is what it's like.
Almost like a forced mental rehash. Like,
yeah, almost like a mental rehab for themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think that most people are not like that. And I don't think most people are like super lazy. Most people fall somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Which is why I think the fear of being on lockdown was in the beginning and now they've become accustomed to it. And there's an old saying like the worst thing, and it's a man, but it's really anyway, the worst thing that somebody can become is comfortable.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true.
You ever grow up with something that you didn't like? You ever grow up not having something and then you get it, and then when it gets taken away, you're like, oh, like I forgot how much I like that. Like, but you are okay with it because you don't like you know what it's like not to have it. But then somebody like, for instance, if you grew up without hot water.
Okay, I see where you're going.
And then you found hot water. Like you now have hot water. And it's like, oh, you don't have hot water. You're like, ah, shit. Nah, I guess it's a cold shower night. But if you've never not had hot water.
And it gets taken away.
You're like, I guess I'm going to be stinky. It's like, no, you're going to be uncomfortable for 5 minutes while you shower. And it's like, oh, no, I will be stinky. I will go to bed stinky because I'm not doing that because it's difficult. It's like, well, you are weak and you need to work on that.
There's something about a grown-ass man saying, I guess I'm going to be stinky.
Yeah, stinky.
That's a little...
Stinky bitch. Yeah.
That's odd. I don't know. But yeah, no, that's a good point. There's something about being comfortable that... Or like even air conditioning. Like, I mean, we've all gone without it. There's been times people have had blackouts, especially in the middle of summer. Like hurricanes and other bullshit like that. But like, it'll be like a 75-degree night and people will be like, I need the air. I need it so bad. And you're just like, no. Turn on a fan.
The only time I give a shit if I'm hot and sweating is after I shower. Right now, you could crank the fucking heat up here to 100. I'll be uncomfortable, but part of my fucked up brain likes that because I know I'm not comfortable. And it's a training for being uncomfortable and being okay with it. But I do have a pet peeve where after I shower, the work is done. I want to go to bed and I want to be comfortable when I go to bed. So if I'm sweating when I'm sleeping, I'm not a happy camper.
There's a, I forget who it is. There's a YouTuber that actually, I've talked about him 1,000 times, CGP Grey. I think it was him. Or it was like this guy, James Frank. I forget. But he talks about purposely making yourself uncomfortable for the purpose of productivity.
Yeah.
And he says one of the best things you can do is start off your day with a cold shower, especially if you hate it. Because if you hate it, it's like just does something to you.
It's like making your bed in the morning.
It's like making your bed.
Same principle. It's accomplishment, and whether you like it or not, taking a cold shower when you have the option of hot water is a choice.
It's a choice.
And you choose to do something difficult in the name of being productive, in the name of getting after it. And I agree fully with that.
Okay.
That is a good fucking point.
All right, we went on a weird tangent, but I think
start
that's
doing
about
fucking cold showers in the morning now, and I don't even shower in the morning.
All right, guys, go take a cold shower. I don't even remember what the first fucking topic.
I don't know, but we got new products coming out soon.
Ooh, we do.
And I feel like we should maybe like give a hint.
Tease?
Yeah, like maybe like maybe like a critical hint, or like
it looks like we're
a crit fail hint.
A crit fail? Oh no, these are going to be a crit success.
Okay, I like it.
It's going to be a 20 on life.
A what?
A 20 on life.
A 20 on life.
Some people.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but I do like it. I do like it.
You even know what the product is. He doesn't get it, but someone out there might. Who knows? So keep checking brodownpro.com. We're going to be coming out with that new shit for you real ass soon.
Yeah. All you nerds, keep clicking.
Yeah. And you non-nerds too. Just go.
Yeah. Everybody's got a little nerd in them. That's what she said.
When I'm done with them, they do. Peace out, everybody.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day. Oh,